There was a time when buying a house was considered to be a requirement for entering the middle class, but that mindset has changed somewhat. A recent survey showed that just 13% of Americans plan to buy a new home in the future, whereas 46% are planning to sell theirs. This points to a major shift in the American economy, one that makes market conditions absolutely terrible for anyone thinking of buying a house right now. Today, we're going to be telling you all about it, so strap yourselves in for a wild ride. First thing first, let's take a look at home prices over time. Everyone expects homes to get more expensive, but if income doesn't rise at the same rate, you've got a big problem on your hands. Back in 1985, the average income was about $22,000, whereas the average home price was a little over $78,000. In other words, the price of a home was about 3 or 4 times the average annual household income, which sounds pretty reasonable, right? Fast forward to today, and you've got an average home price of $433,000. And average income? That's barely risen to $74,600. This means that the income to home price ratio has reached nearly 6 to 1, so you'll need 6 years of income to buy the average home. This is mostly happening because of a supply crisis. As millennials slowly reached home buying age, they scrambled to purchase houses and get some stability in life. After all, every other American is spending nearly a third of their income on rent, and about 1 in 4 are spending an astonishing 50% on this expense. That makes buying a home a really sweet proposition, which means there's a lot of demand. The trouble is, supply just hasn't caught up with demand. In fact, you've got a shortage of about 4 to 7 million homes right now. As a result, people are spending larger and larger chunks of their paychecks to become homeowners, which sends prices through the roof. Experts suggest that the situation won't change, at least in the next 5 years. As a result, you might want to reconsider your home purchasing plans, but there's some good news. Another reason why you shouldn't buy a home is because there are so many better investment opportunities right now. For starters, exchange-traded funds, or ETFs for short, are really hot right now. They allow you to pool your investment with hundreds of other retail investors, which spreads out the risk. And you can just invest in the entire S&P 500 instead of individual stocks so that you're hedged against most potential downturns. Short-term bonds are a great option right now, too. The Fed has raised interest rates to curb inflation, which means that you can get up to 5.7% annually for a relatively safe investment. And that's a wrap, affluence. What are your thoughts on the current housing market? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for future updates. See you in the next video.